So I heard people were making like 70,000 trash loot at Elvia Hexe, and this is the pre-nerf. I just wanted to see how much I could do. Once again, I am not a sage, so I probably am going to get less than, the usual. But anyway, I'm going to go in, once again, try it out. We're going to do Marnie Realm just because spot's probably full everywhere, so that's also a little bit less. If you want to see what everything else I'm using, I'm going to try something a little bit different. I'm going to go back to all out attack, and we're in the middle. Okay. So this is going to be the tryhard. We are going to be using Agris because I wanted to test out the whole change as well and see how much better I can do. But yeah, the last time I've been here, aside from the other day making the video, was about 2 years or maybe more before Land of the Morning Light came out, going for the Crystallized Despairs. Also, I've been told you're supposed to just leave it, like when the mini bosses spawn, you're just supposed to leave them and go to the next pack. And then they all spawn. I wasn't sure because I haven't done this Marnie Realm before. I guess what I'm gonna do is if there's stragglers around, I'm just gonna leave it and hope for the best. Okay, hold on. Okay. So my goal is 60,000 loot. It would probably help if I turned on my pets to agile. Okay, so we leave this one here, go to the next one, and then let all the ads spawn. But like, this was actually one of the most fun grinds I've had in a long time, and I know it's going to be fixed. So basically in the global lab patch notes that I read the other day, the health is going to be increased by 100%, so we'll see how that is. Uh-oh. Marnie Realm might not be too good over clearing. But yeah, goal 60k. Ideally, Crystallized Despairs are more important, but it's okay. It's all for fun. I just get a disto. Oh, I thought I'm not gonna lie, I thought the distos only came from the big ones. That's like how long ago I've grinded here. Also, disto prices are down. Kind of sad, actually. I hope I get the bosses early on, just so I can min-max the little 5-minute timer. I can't loot that fast. That's concerning. But yeah, last time, the video I made the other day was me just testing it. Now here's me actually trying hard and learning a little bit from the first time. I actually can't loot this fast. Tier 6 pets when? Actually, no, don't do tier 6 pets. Like, you know, if Pearl Abyss ever did that, you already know they're gonna charge like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars for it. Make the tier 5s faster. We're good. The hardest part is figuring out how to group these a little bit faster. Do I pull them towards the middle or... Dude, witches and wizards must be like amazing here because all you have to do is just one AoE and hits everything. Maybe Awaken Nova actually does really good here too. All right, less than 10 minutes in. I don't think I'm like, I only had 40,000 Agris, by the way, so I feel like if I had 100k it would be a lot better, but I don't think I'm making it through the full hour with full Agris. So what do I, like, this weird flex, what do I do if I can't loot that fast? Do I just leave it and hope it doesn't disappear? Something tells me manual looting is not the play. Come on, give me a boss. Give me like another Giga Gourd or something. I'm just gonna eat the red if I die to it. By doing something dumb, it is what it is. Like, if all grind spots were this fast, I think I would literally enjoy grinding more than I do now. Prolibus is like no fun allowed. We're nerfing it. I think my inventory is gonna fill up. Oh, what boss is this? Cyclops, got it. I hate fighting it on this hill. I think the slam is one thing you actually have to get out of. Another disto. First 20,000 set. Oh my god, things just got deleted in one Wheel of Fortune. Manual looting in 2025. What a weird problem to have. So I think in the last video, in the first half hour, I had about was it 16 or 18 Crystallized Despairs? Maybe getting this buff was not actually as helpful as I thought it would be. Hey, the big boss is up. How long does loot stay underground for? I know I should be moving on, but this is a lot of leftover loot on the ground. Kind of concerning, to be honest. Yeah, 10 despairs already. Dude, Prolibus, if you watch this video, make all spots this fun. Everyone is gonna have fun. Everyone will spend more money. I wonder how archers do here. Archers or ranges when they can probably just snipe all 3 spots from the middle and just go loot. Keeps looking like the sky is changing colors. I'm like, oh, ogre, Gigagord. I have a feeling if you don't have a lot of maids, you better get your horse into this realm before before trying this, because it's a lot of loot. Maybe Vicious Shadows was a little bit better. I was just testing to see if more crit would be overall better or Vicious Shadows. I'm not sure. I think in normal circumstances, Vicious Shadows is better if you overcap. Fighting on elevation, never really a good thing in video games. Crystallized despairs so far. Pretty nice. Don't worry, we'll get the calculator out at the end. Yeah, getting these to group is something I need to work on, that I think some classes can do a lot better than DKs can. Oh, what's this? What boss? Another Cyclops? Okay. I think I actually have to get out of that one. Slam kind of bad. Maybe I just have bad memories of 4 years ago. All right, coming up on my next 20,000 loot. While I get them to group up. Uh-oh. We don't have enough maids for this one, boys. GG. Uh-oh, 6 minutes. If I go overcap and I am out of maids, well, that's concerning. All right, so we're like 30 minutes in. We're at 16 despairs. A little bit less than last time, but it's whatever. We're here to do weird testing. I am like about to fill up my inventory again. Two more minutes. Do I actually have to slow my DPS so I don't have to fill it up? Because I'm at like 117%. Yeah, this is definitely good social experiment. I need 2 minutes to like finish up like right now. 1 minute. I think I actually have to slow DPS so I could. Oh god. What can I do to get extra weight? Does this give extra weight? This is so scuffed. Is it done? Oh god. Dude, this 1 minute is like the slowest minute I've ever had. Good lord. Dude, 1 minute needs to go faster. I'm lucky this is a, like, you know, not that bad of a spot. If I was doing this at, you know, literally anywhere else, like, or Zekia, for example, I would be dead 100%. Literally the longest minute I've ever seen. Holy. That cut my trash loot down a little bit, so if I don't perform as expected, literally why? Gigagord? Cyclops number 3? Okay. I'm okay with Cyclops because the Gigagord summons the extra ads, and that would fill up my inventory even faster. We don't want that. Surprising. We're at 20 despairs. Our record the first hour was 40. I don't think we're beating that one, but when I try hard and get a lot of extra loot with Agris, that makes up for it. What are we at? 17 available. I don't know. The fact that I had to pop a random buff just to give myself a weight limit is kinda it's kinda ironic. Not gonna lie, that threw off the rhythm a little bit, so I probably slowed down, but it's okay. Should have had 100 mates instead of 84 wild. All right, nice. Well, the sky turned a different color. Nope, everything's just red. I'm still not even sure. Is the right play to leave the loot there? Like, or just manual it? I actually have no idea where we're at in trash loot now. The whole over a limit thingy didn't help it. I was gonna go by 20,000 and then I thought I would have enough maids, but I don't. Oh, that's nice. Another disto. Zero out of 84 maids available. 12 minutes left. All right, 17 minutes, or I guess unless something crazy happens, like you get another thing at the last 5, the yellow wall. Got any maids left? Nope. 10 more minutes and we got 17,000 loot. That is kind of concerning. Let's see. Okay, 2 minutes left for like a half of them. Last time when we waited for 2 minutes, those are the longest 2 minutes for a maid cooldown I've ever seen in my life. Oh, Giga Gourd. Oh, actually, that's not good. We're gonna get more trash. My inventory can't handle this. Wait, how much of this is... I was wondering how much of that was taking up my inventory, but turns out those aren't that heavy. I guess I need some downtime to wait for my cooldowns. Come on, go faster. Oh no, we got the buff too. Like, that's a good thing, but not for me. Oh god. Slanted balance one-shotted them. How many do we have? 26? What? Okay, whoever those people are pulling like 70k loot in an hour, you must have a lot of maids, or you must have gotten your horse in here. Like, where do you even park your horse in here? It's like none of these spots are safe. Unless the people who do 70k are not Marnie Realm. That makes a lot more sense. Unless we get yellow wall in exactly 9 minutes, we are out of here because my inventory is full. Oh, I didn't want to see that yet. Three minutes. That's gonna be the longest 3 minutes. God, send help. This is so scuffed. And I think we got like 2 minutes left. Oh dear. No. My trash loot per hour is scuffed. Send help. We get to 200% overweight. I think at a certain point at 200% it actually like hard stops you. Then I'd have to like, I would have to leave the realm or be out. Otherwise I would just die. I do have my eye on the whale tendy button just in case. But like I literally cannot dash right now. We good? 1 minute? That's not good. Oh, goodness. Your actions are slow because you're carrying too much weight. I noticed. Please. Okay, so if I do bad trash loot, it's literally this fault. I don't have enough maids. Oh my god. I just like stand in red. Holy dude, we got like 80k loot already. Dude, that I exceeded my expectations by a lot. Good lord. I thought we were gonna be like 60k. I think we're at like 81k. Oh, feels good to actually move at normal speed and not just stand in red and eat things. Feels good, man. We crystallized the spares 30. Oh, we got less than last hour. Good news. I know I can stand in red. Bad news. Don't want to do that. I hope I have enough maids because at the end of the hour we're gonna have to calculate totals, and I need to be able to look at everything I have. All right, so whenever my harmony goes out, I guess that's the end of the hour. Unless they pop off with a yellow wall. All right, let's push as much loot as we can into Pat in the next minute. And go full focus. Well, that would have been nice. All right, after this pack, we're done. Oh no. I'm not leaving. We're doing this. We're fighting the Giga Gourd. Let's just say we have 13,000 loot right now, plus whatever is in our bank. So take that how you will. Wait, how much time do we have? 7 minutes. Good lord. Getting my extra Crystallized Despair. Wait, actually, the trash loot from this one is a little bit different. It gives you the blue ones. What? Dude, everything is happening in the last 5 minutes. Oh god, I don't have any harmonies or like regen on me. Uh-oh. Gotta be actually a little careful. And there's 2 bosses on me at right now. Hexe Marie is irrelevant though, she doesn't do anything. Alright, hold on. Let me clear all this and then we're out. Let me actually loot my stuff. Wait, did I just get a... Why is this going... Is this another Hexe Marie? Oh god. Okay, hold on. I just want to leave, but I don't want to leave a boss behind. Dude, why does she take so long to summon? Not even good loot. This is your, like, home territory, lady. Come out faster. Guess I can loot. All right, just get me out. Good lord, that was kind of a crazy hour, not gonna lie. Okay. Let me calm down. Yeah, we used about 36,000 trash, or not trash loot, Agris. Yeah, so I have no maids, so we're gonna have to go to town and then calculate everything, so bear with me for a minute. My telescope is on cooldown. My maid is on cooldown. Ugh, what in the world? Dude, I need to start grinding for the archaeologist map, like, unironically. Four distas, or 5 distas, kind of seems pretty good. All right, let's pull up the calculator. $93K loot. Granted, I'll give or take like 2K from the last hour. I couldn't leave because a Gigagord spawned and then 2 Hex Maries in the last 2 minutes. So if you want to take out 2K, that's fine. I don't care. But, you know, 91K loot is kind of cracked, not gonna lie. So 93347. How much is this worth? 26190. 2.4 bill. 40 crystallized despairs, that's like 800 mil. Plus 800. 5 distas. How much are these worth? Oh my god, they're so bad. Let's just say 150. Plus another 750. Then 100 Capris and all that stuff, the extra goodies. Yeah, let's just say it's a 4 bill hour. Kind of crazy. But yeah, so if I were to calculate all this, I'll just say 4 billion, even though it's like realistically probably like 4.2, 4.4 billion. But anyway, all that mattered was the trash loot. 90. If you want to calculate the extras in the past, like the extra 2 minutes, whatever, 91, 92K. But I'll just say 93 for the sake of total hour. Anyway, that's kind of cool. I did better than expected. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Peace.